Danny Cleary a scratch up front. Johan Franzen returns after battling the flu the past 3 weeks. He missed the last game being ill. Getting his strength back now. Brought back in by Helm, who's up there along with Datsuk and Tatar. That'll be held by Halak and a face-off. They're into it already. Red Wings will have a 6 o'clock start on Sunday against the Avalanche here. That's their captain. Ooh. Oh, look at that. Pavel Datsuk just ran into John Tavares and knocked him down. Good shoulder check by the Red Wings. Datsuk on number 91. Xavier Ouellet stepped up. Uses that long stick to his advantage. Advocator bump. Turning for a second game after his shoulder issues. That's Ryan Strome, who had that opportunity. 6-goal shooter on the season and a 5th overall pick in 2011. Boy, there's a lot of first-rounders in this Islander team. 4 finishes have managed to get them the good picks.
How about the draft that Tavares was in?
Circled the goal and lost the puck. Helm's got better than point-per-game numbers against these Islanders. He showed you one of his great goals in the open. Helm turning with it. He's 3 against them in 5 career games. And Zetterberg scores! There it is. The drought's over for Henrik Zetterberg.
Bang play. You can credit Darren Helm with all the work on this one. Holy mackerel. Well, the other night in the hallway, I said to Zetterberg, you're going to get one tonight. Puck kept it out of harm's way, didn't give it up, didn't dump it away late in the shift, and then finally got a line change and Zetterberg on the ice, and bang, it's in the net.
Here comes Franzen. Fought off by Halak. Loose for Shane. Didn't get what he wanted on it.
Well, to get power plays, you got to move your feet.
Maybe that's what they haven't been doing the last few games in the losses, although getting points out of them. Here's a break for the New York Islanders, though. The Kaiser is back as it's brought in by Bailey. Mahan still battling, and the Islanders bring it ahead. Cal Clutterbuck. At one time the hits leader in the league. Here's the goal, knocked down in front. They jam away. Clutterbuck looking for it. It bounces wide. It's like first and goal in there, and the puck went wide. Here's Clutterbuck, another chance. Off the post. And his opposition number 2, Nick Leddy, took his ice away. And as Leddy brings it through the middle, playing in his 284th consecutive game, dropped it back. Good save by Howard on that shot. That draw won by the Islanders, but the shot off the stick of Brock Nelson was blocked. Point shot through. Howard stopped it, tried to find the rebound. He couldn't. They score. They bang it in. He went reaching for the rebound, and the only place that puck could go was through his legs, and it did.
Around the front of the net. And Eriksson was there with him, and he let him go, at least enough to be able to spring forward. Watch him just dive and basically chip the puck with the heel of his stick right there. Oh, my. You hate to give him up like that, but a pretty alert play by the young kid.
But the feeling is Halak, if he plays well tonight, may get another one tomorrow and not go back to Johnson. Tipped in front, Halak, good save there. And Jurko was reaching in for that puck. The top 20 players he's ever coached in his illustrious career, and that really says something. And Mrazek, who holds that puck, is a terrific. Tavares, knocked down by Glendening. Came back for Leddy, who keeps it in. Boychuk has got a great shot. In front of the net. That was knocked down. Another whack at it. And another one.
Oh, my.
Cleared but not out. Point shot. Came right back for Leddy again. To the slot. Nelson sent it wide. Against Nielsen. Puts it back for Tavares. 15 left in the Kronwall penalty. Oposo across. Oh, Mrazek! What a stop that was on Nelson! Oh, Peter Mrazek! What a save on their leading goal scorer. Mrazek plays it up the middle. Anderson into the corner with Boychuk. Lubomir Visnovsky to Cizikas. Over Visnovsky's stick. Off Helm. Came back. Cizikas in front. Knocked away by Brendan Smith, who then in turn gave it away to the Islanders. Clutterbuck forced to the boards and hit hard by Helm. Lead pass here on the wing to Josh Bailey. The pass back to him from Raposo didn't work. Tavares going in there with Kronwall. Datsuk tied up Bailey's stick. Back to the point to Hahn, and out to cut that off with the blocker was Mrazek. Centered, knocked away. Leddy was a former 16th overall pick of the Wild and came to the Islanders from Chicago. Loose side of the goal, and just bounced wide. Zetterberg nearly had a second. Ooh, a hard hit.
Sure was.
Hamonic on Datsuk. Eriksson off the backboards for Helm back in front. Nice attempt there by Datsuk. Good work by Helm again. Tatar tried to feed Datsuk and again roughed up by Hamonic, is throwing his weight around. There's a shot. Good save off Helm by Halak. Right through the blue and out the other side. Kronwall back of the net for Eriksson. Quickly into the middle. Sheahan, though, was stopped by Nelson. He's right in. Great save again. Mrazek. They bang away. They say it's in. The Islanders do. The referee hasn't indicated anything.
After the review, it was determined that puck went into the net. We have a good goal.
There you go.
And it really, regardless of the whistle, if the puck is in, they've sort of changed that now. Let's listen.
The problem... Yeah, long after.
Now, it's no longer really that intent to blow either.
The problem here was that Riley Sheahan was given the puck, and he had no option.
Right.
He had no option whatsoever.
Giving it back to Datsuk. Datsuk cuts to the goal. Right in. Save made. Rebound. A whack at that puck by Tatar.
It's only the third quality scoring chance that Detroit has had here in the second.
Martin with a shot that nearly handcuffed Mrazek, but he's got it and he'll hold on. Harris on the left wing. Dropped it back for Leddy. For Tavares. Save made. Grabbed there by Nelson. Just their second one here tonight. They do have an even strength goal tonight. As the period's winding down. One last try here. Zetterberg a shot. Saving. Rebound. And a wooden goal for Franzen. Kaiser up the middle. Couldn't connect with Tatar as Leddy threw it back in. Tatar tried again. Bailey went down. Quincy didn't get it out though. Nor could Datsuk. Turned over here. The Islanders with a chance. Saved by Mrazek. And he'll hold it out with Tavares right there looking for the rebound.
And it tells you what's been going on here tonight.
The Islanders have won 66% of the face-offs tonight, too. The Red Wings have been a good face-off team. Oh! Rattled the post! And it stayed out.
This will still be a 2-1 game.
After the review, we determined the puck never crossed the goal line. No goal.
I think Francis Chiron tonight's getting more mic time than you are.
Really? Is that so? That's true. That's no goal, eh? the good French accent. The puck never crossed the line. It was close.
Nelson had it knocked off his stick, and Anders Lee tried to get over on it. Back here to Visnovsky. Back in for Nelson. Mrazek looked behind him. The puck went out the other side. Datsuk pushed it back. Tatar a little further for Darren Helm. Helm out front with it. Back to Datsuk. Backhand save made. Good stop. Over the boards. Franzen with Sheahan and Yurko. Yurko to Franzen. Back to Yurko. Got a shot away that Halak held. It just bobbled on him. Here's Zetterberg on a steal. Zetterberg's right in. Cuts to the middle and just missed. It's going high on the stick side of Halak. That was blocked. As De Kaiser let a shot go. And Mrazek's got that as he was able to stop Nikolai Kulemin. And Anders Lee is good buddies with Riley Sheahan. They were teammates at Notre Dame and roomed together on the road. Know one another well. Nyquist into the slot. Zetterberg
with 1:05 to go on the penalty kill. You're probably going to want him on the ice with the goalie pulled if it gets to that. So with this
Little play, first of all, by Mrazek. As in comes Hellman on goal. Just sent it wide. 7 seconds left. Zetterberg to the corner. Shane got position. Center one off a body. Loose side of the goal. A jam away. And the game is over.